My fingers slip through grains of time. What we shared is no longer mine. Maybe next time I'll get it right. Never again leave it to fate. I'll give everything I can to go back to where we began.
The same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin.
The same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin.
Same as in Motrin in non-prescription strength.
The same medicine found in the prescription drug.
Did you ever notice that a lot of pain relievers seem to be saying the same thing? Well, if you want the same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin, wouldn't it just be simpler to ask for Motrin IB? Non-prescription strength Motrin IB. You can't buy a more effective pain reliever without a prescription. Motrin IB. Accept no alternatives.
More pepper taste.
It'll wake you, shake you, take you to the moon. Brand new Diet Dr. Pepper. It'll really taste great. It'll shock you, knock you to your knees. Oh, once it starts it down my twist, there's no stopping the taste.
New Diet Dr. Pepper with 100% NutraSweet.
If this is your idea of a hot breakfast, think about this. In the time it takes to make coffee, you can make delicious, hot, buttery pancakes and tasty sausages. Swanson Great Starts Breakfast. A real breakfast in minutes.
How much royalty can you buy for 49 cents? One drop of Royal Bubble Bath? Or King Ralph's Royal Deal at Burger King. Buy any size fries and a soft drink and get a double cheeseburger for 49 cents.
Tuesday.
Ready, Tony?
As ready as a banana can be. ABC's got comedy power, and it's a wet and wild Who's the Boss. Then, this family is full of love.
Why don't you let me hold her for a while?
Jonathan Winters and Randy Quaid, Davis rules. And Roseanne's teaching school.
Any questions or... Yes, Darlene. May I be expelled?
Then, will Dick Martin steal Luther's girl again? Let go! Coach! Comedy Power, Tuesday.
Rollins and UCF one last time, tonight at 11.
From ABC News, this is a Gulf War update.
I'm Chris Wallace in Washington. Continuing its 24-hour bombing raids, the Allied air war is now focusing on Iraqi resupply lines. More than 400 sorties have been flown since Saturday, targeting bridges, highways, and railroads leading toward Kuwait. Sources tell ABC News Iraq is hiding combat aircraft and surface-to-surface missiles in the Sudan. Analysts say Iraq may be saving them for later use. A likely target could be Saudi oil installations, just 250 miles away. And Saudi Arabia says it may begin water rationing if the Persian Gulf oil spill fouls desalination plants. This has been a Gulf War update.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like Doublemint, Doublemint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it, Doublemint, Doublemint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
It says here there's a new Diet Dr. Pepper that tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
No kidding.
I wonder when we'll get it here.
New Diet Dr. Pepper. There's no stopping the taste.
This year, kids will miss 25 million school days because of colds. So remember, only Triaminic and Triaminic Nightlight are the pediatrician's #1 recommended brands.
Remember the Triaminic.
Made for kids.
They'll remember the love.
An FBI trainee. A brilliant psychotic.
I'm here to learn from you.
Mind against mind.
What does he do, this man you see?
Clue for clue.
I'll have you catch him, Clary.
You know who he is, don't you?
She's playing a game she can't lose.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
To find a killer, she must stop. The Silence of the Lambs, rated R. Starts Thursday, February 14th at theaters everywhere.
This was really worth getting up for.
You know, it's the first time we've had a chance to talk since we got here.
Do I taste cinnamon?
Uh-huh. It's Café Vienna, one of General Foods' international coffees.
It's perfect in the morning.
Mine's Café Francais. It's so smooth and light.
You know, this is so nice. Think we ought to let the guys in on it?
Nah, let them sleep. This is our time.
With General Foods International Coffees.
Advanced Action Whisk. Bring around the collar was just the beginning.
Whisk, whisk, whisk.
Advanced Action Whisk actually breaks the bonds that lock dirt and stains onto clothes. To get your whole wash clean, Advanced Action.
Everything looks different on Wednesday.
Aunt Rose passed away yesterday morning.
Who's Aunt Rose?
A special Wonder Years.
You look just like your mother.
My deepest condolences.
And it's a delicious dinner from a gourmet chef.
Looks like something a dog coughed up.
Bon appetit from Growing Pains. And it's male bonding time for Dad and Son and Vinny.
You guys.
On Doogie Howser, MD.
I love you guys.
Then it's Jamie Lee Curtis, Richard Lewis, and John Ritter together. They all do Anything But Love Wednesday.
Someone should talk to you about how much time you spend on the phone, and who you talk to, and when and where. A Sprint representative can easily help you select a savings plan for your personal calling needs, and Sprint has better overall savings than AT&T. So there's a plan that's perfect for you, unless, of course, you're a teenager.
I can't believe it.
No one's invented the perfect plan for that.
Dear Nexxus, since I've used your products, the change in my hair is remarkable.
At Nexxus, we get letters every day because people who use Nexxus love what it does for their hair.
I noticed a difference the very first time I used it.
For once, a product that really lives up to its promises. Nothing works better. It's worth the trip to the salon.
I just had to say thanks.
When you're looking for results, look for Nexxus. It works the first time, and that's the beauty of it.
You know, that sign wasn't up there for more than 3 days. And bingo. I've never seen a house move so fast. I've never seen a real estate outfit move so fast.
We're prepared to get the results you're looking for. The Prudential, you know us, we know real estate.
For years, we've been telling you how the four-wheel drive Subaru helps the U.S. ski team get to their events early. Yet at the 1989 World Championships, Norway, France, Italy, and Sweden all got there before us. How'd they do it? That was the year we lent them each a Subaru.
Hurry in for double discount savings at your local Subaru dealer today.
I can't fly with this head cold.
Take Actifed.
Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula, only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
Thursday, have you ever wanted to get your husband's attention?
Wait a minute.
Or go to Hollywood and meet your favorite TV star?
It was the perfect fantasy.
Maybe climb behind the wheel of a race car. Join host Joanna Kearns and Robert Urich as dreams come true on Fantasies Thursday.
Taking what they're giving because I'm working for a living.
A blockbuster movie for the kid in all of us. Tom Hanks. A network television premiere. Big Sunday.
Son of the Morning Star will continue in a moment.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, all the latest news on Operation Desert Storm.
Plus, America's need for oil. Can Alaska help? Also, how to avoid 900 number scams.
I'm Joan London.
And I'm Charles Gibson. Join us here on Good Morning America tomorrow.
From ABC News, this is a Gulf War update.
I'm Chris Wallace in Washington. The FBI is investigating a possible terrorist connection to today's discovery of unexploded bombs near the Norfolk, Virginia naval base. All 6 bombs found next to chemical tanks were either defused or taken elsewhere and exploded. Sources tell ABC News Iraq is hiding aircraft and surface-to-surface missiles in the Sudan, apparently for use later in the Gulf War. And the Allies say that following several successful air attacks on Iraqi convoys, Baghdad now appears to be limiting the number of military vehicles driving together in Kuwait. This has been a Gulf War update.
Now there's a great new pizza with all the pepperoni you want and more. Yeah, pepperoni! It's the new Pizza Hut Pepperoni Supreme. With tons of pepperoni to keep you satisfied. Plus all the mushrooms, onions, and green peppers to make it supreme. And now for limited time, get a medium pepperoni supreme for only $6.99. It's the new pan pizza you've always wanted, and now it's all yours. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Yes, that's right, Lance. There's something I've never told you, Lance. Oh, Lance.
Shoot from the corner for 3.
I have another secret, Lance. A really secret.
Drive down the line, reverse layup, incredible!
If you're missing out on the information you need, just open the Real Yellow Pages to the new Real Talk section for free recorded updates on weather, sports, soap operas, and more.
The secret is...
Hey, it's here or nowhere.
It's important that all our beef is USDA choice, and that our meat cutters are available as long as our store is open. And we could go on and on about our outstanding variety and custom cuts. But right now, you probably just want to eat. Enjoy Publix USDA choice bottom round roast, $1.99 a pound.
The military pulls out an old weapon in today's high-tech war. More tonight.
You know, Grandpa, for a single gram of fat, you could have 3 whole cups of our light popcorn. Or some light potato chips.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. 3 of them. Orville Redenbacher's light microwave popcorn.
You can eat a ton of it.
You know, Grandpa, for a single gram of fat, you could have 3 whole cups of our light popcorn. Or peanuts.
Yeah?
Yeah, 3 of them. Orville Redenbacher's light microwave popcorn. You can eat a ton of it.
Clorets Gum, now in Wintergreen.
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Cold. Flu. When you've got more than a cold, you need Metaflu. Flu strength relief from 4 strong medicines. For more than a cold, for the flu, Metaflu.
It's evening. It's morning.
Are you guys up yet?
It's the middle of the day. However you call, AT&T Reach Out America has a calling plan that can save you money. Now, nobody has more ways to save on long distance. No matter who, where, or when you call, it's Reach Out America. With savings and quality anytime, any place. It's not just long distance. It's AT&T.
Wednesday, Barbara's back to business with Pretty Woman's Julia Roberts.
Shouldn't have said that to Barbara Walters.
John Goodman.
Brush up your Shakespeare, folks. It's a high-paying career.
And the Judds.
I just can't accept that, not being with her on stage.
It's an all-new Barbara Walters special Wednesday.
Come on and lose that weight, get your body slim. Lose yourself in the chase. You gotta...
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself
Before they could walk, they wanted to dance. Before they could talk, they wanted to sing. But they needed a lot of heart and desire before they could get to Broadway and make it on a chorus line. Now this Broadway legend is back and on tour. But if you want tickets, get to the box office early and get out your Visa card. Because this show won't be in town long, and it won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Our projection screen looks so real, you'll feel like part of the show when you watch the new RCA home theater. It also has surround sound that's so real,
Stand back, everyone.
you'll forget you're sitting at home.
Let me handle this.
The RCA home theater also has Pix and Pix. It lets you watch two things at once, in color. Another way, RCA is changing entertainment again.
A spatula.
Edith, my battery is dead. Will you make me a copy? I'll pay you.
A reminder to check your batteries with the copper top tester. It's free and only from Duracell.
Question. How can you help stop America's growing dependence on foreign oil? Slow down. It can save over 4 million gallons of gasoline a day. Let's put our energy into saving it.
Tuesday,
She's dying, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it.
tragedy turns a family to religion.
They're supposed to make me feel more spiritual. People pray to God differently.
I want God. It's religion that keeps getting in the way.
30-something Tuesday.
Vanessa Redgrave and Lynn Redgrave in the classic tale of madness and horror.
Yay!
Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Sunday, February 17th.
You find truckloads of kids where Bob Evans comes from, so we have a notion or two what to do with them. We welcome kids with a special menu, meals under $2. You won't go hungry at Bob Evans, won't go broke either. The way it was is the way it is. Welcome to Bob Evans.
This Eyewitness News Brief is brought to you by RE/MAX Real Estate.
Good evening, I'm Bob Opsahl.
And I'm Marla Weege. Coming up tonight, we'll show you what a pilot saw in his crosshairs just before the British blew up one of 24 bridges in the Gulf War.
How is the Persian Gulf War keeping you on an emotional roller coaster? Is it bad for you? And is there anything you can do about it?
And the military pulls an old, tried and true weapon out of mothballs in the midst of a high-tech war.
Those stories and much more at 11 o'clock on Eyewitness News tonight. Join us.
In the world of real estate, RE/MAX Sales Associates are North America's top producers. It's the experience.
Eyewitness News, Central Florida's #1 choice for news.
In 1989, the Honda Accord was the best-selling car in America. Let us repeat that. In 1990, the Honda Accord was the best-selling car in America. Thank you.
Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Caress with bath oil leaves skin softer than soap can. Never thought I could ever feel so good. Before you dress, caress.
Me? Boring? Why, I'm notorious for stirring things up. Lowry's garlic powder. You're not cooking without it.
Why do women always know when you're not telling them the whole story? And why do they always change plans at the last minute? And why do we keep putting up with them?
Why ask why? Try Bud Dry. It's cold filtered for smooth draft taste and dry brewed for no aftertaste. So while women may remain a mystery, refreshment won't.
Now the 6 o'clock report. Washington. We can't work unless you take something for that cold.
Right,
Not that kind. Take contact.
here all it
Contact is different. with 600 tidy Tide pills. Contact is different. Contact lasts for 12 hours, up to 3 times longer than ordinary cold medicine, so there's a whole day's work in every contact. And now, the 11 o'clock report.
There's a whole day's work in every contact.
Take a look around me at a place like none on land. Sail away now, you'll find me. The world's at my command.
Of all the resorts in the world, one takes you to the great places of the world. Royal Caribbean, the grand resorts of the 7 seas. Isn't it time you discovered them?
He tried to kill his first wife.
Just come home, I'm scared.
Now he's got a new one.
Who are you calling?
And he's ready to try again.
Where did the knife come from?
Harry Hamlin and Joanna Kearns.
They're never going to forget.
Deadly Intentions, again next Monday.
Prime time, behind the scenes in the Gulf War, when news really matters. Diane Sawyer, Sam Donaldson, and Thursday, Supreme Commander of Allied Forces, General Norman Schwarzkopf, one-on-one with Sam Donaldson. Prime time, Thursday.
Here's Grandpa introducing our new big bag of microwave popcorn.
Well, when you was friends.
And I have our singles bag, when you're not. And now we're going to trade.
Not a chance, Gary, not a chance.
Big bag or single. New from Orville Redenbacher.
When your eyes feel extra dry and irritated, they need extra relief. Visine Extra gets the red out, plus an extra medication that soothes, cools, and moisturizes dry, irritated eyes. Visine gets the red out and a whole lot more.
Heart disease is the nation's number one killer.
You make me feel so young.
An estimated 60 million Americans have high serum cholesterol.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Too much saturated fat may be bad for your height.
And every time I see you grin,
Bad for your height.
I am such a happy individual.
For your heart.
Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young.
Promise, get heart smart.
The Subaru legacy is much larger than the older Subaru. But people still think we're small and boxy. The Subaru legacy is luxurious. But people still think we're just basic transportation. With 93% registered in the last 10 years, still on the road, we hope our old image wears out a lot faster than our cars do.
Hurry in for double discount savings at your local Subaru dealer today.
Hello, I'm Marlo Weech.
I'm Bob Opsahl. In the news, the United States brings out an old but powerful weapon in this new war on Iraq.
British bombers start dropping smart bombs on Iraqi supply lines.
And President Bush's heavy new budget could weigh heavily on Central Florida.
Those stories and more coming up on Eyewitness News tonight.
I'm Rick Dees, and tonight from Star Trek The Next Generation, Marina Sirtis, and Married with Children's David Faustino, plus great music from Clint Holmes. It's Into the Night, late night tonight.
America's watching ABC. Now, Circuit City's cut prices to the bare bones. It's the Price Slasher sale, packed with big values on top-brand audio, video, appliances, and more. Like this Zenith 19-inch color TV. A great buy, just $197.97. And this Estate 18-cubic-foot no-frost refrigerator, now only $399.97. Hurry in for prices cut to the bare bones. It's the Price Slasher sale now at Circuit City.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
The handy new edition of the Real Yellow Pages. All the big book is, but small enough to leave the nest. The handy new edition of the Real Yellow Pages. It puts all of Orlando smack in the palm of your hand.
Now during Popeye's Mardi Gras celebration, 2 pieces of chicken, mashed potatoes with gravy, and a biscuit are only $1.99. Only at Popeye's.
24 hours a day, count on complete Gulf War coverage from ABC and Channel 9, Central Florida's news leader.
Back when I was a boy, Mom made a country fried steak that was so good we couldn't wait to sit down to supper. I always thought we should have one just like it at Wendy's.
Introducing Wendy's 99-cent country fried steak. 100% beef, lightly breaded and cooked golden brown. It's new on the 99-cent super value menu.
You can take the boy out of the country, but he still has to eat.
Try the new 99-cent country fried steak, only on Wendy's super value menu.
If you'd seen the Saturn parking lot a few years ago, you wouldn't have seen a single Saturn car. And in the cafeteria, you wouldn't have heard about it. We were talking about other cars. We drove them, figured out what they were doing right, then took it a few steps further, improved on things, added new ideas. And now the new Saturn sedan's not at all like anyone else's. That's the great thing about building a car from scratch. You don't have to do it the way it's been done.
People, people, and more people. That's what a retail business is all about. And people are my business. I'm Don Palladino, introducing a unique concept for mall and strip center operators. Since 1975, we've been successful in bringing large numbers of people to a central location.
If you can use more traffic at your mall or strip center, call Don Palladino at 647-1149 and find out more about our mall and strip center marketing program. That's Don Palladino Enterprises at 647-1149.
Come share the spirit of a distant land. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
Celebrate the sunrise, celebrate the day. Celebrate the life you live. Let your soul play, let your soul sing. Let your soul laugh, let your soul love. Let your soul dance. Your soul is filled with happiness when the day comes to an end. But soon enough tomorrow comes and your soul can dance again.
Busch Gardens at nearby Tampa Bay. No place else.
Through the years, you've never let me down.
You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years.
From dishwashers to clothes washers and dryers, a KitchenAid will last through the years.
And I'm so glad I stayed right here with you. Through the years.
Okay, Orlando, get ready for the motorsports event of the year. Budweiser presents the U.S. Hot Rod Camel Mud and Monster Truck Racing Championship, plus Thrill Show Spectacular, exploding into Orlando Stadium, March 2nd. High-flying, hard-charging, side-by-side monster truck racing, mud racing funny cars, blasting through the pits, and more. Sponsored by K92 and Q96. Tickets available soon, one night only. Saturday, March 2nd, Orlando Stadium.
You should call Stanley Steamer right now for our new one-year clean guarantee. Stanley Steamer. When we say we clean it, we mean it.
Chances are, these are the only long lines you'll encounter at Cypress Gardens.
Welcome to Orange Lake Country Club, Florida's premier resort, offering 27 holes of championship golf, 16 tennis courts, 80 acres of water sports, shimmering swimming pools and jacuzzis, restaurants, lounges, and more. Orange Lake is home to the internationally famous Swings the Thing Golf School and Eve Ellis School of Tennis. Enjoy spacious accommodations for a day, a week, or a weekend at Orange Lake Country Club Resort, Florida's premier resort, just 4 miles west of Walt Disney World on 192. In Florida, there's always been one car that ruled the roadways. A car that made people sit up and take notice. It was true back then, it's true today. Because for 1991, Cadillac raises the standards once again. Cadillac, once and for always, king of the road.
You can save up to 50% with generic drugs at Walgreens. Ask your Walgreens pharmacist if there is a generic for your prescription.
It's savings time at Walgreens. All Artmatic cosmetics, including Easy Nails, lip gloss, sharpeners, lashes, and more. Buy 2 at regular price, get another one free. And the big 20-ounce Jergens lotion or the bonus size Eversoft and Lanolin formulas, your choice, only $2.59. Love those savings through Saturday at Walgreens.
Ken Kellum operates Ken Sports, one of the largest, most complete scuba shops in all of Florida. But all he needs is one phone company, United Telephone of Florida. United makes life simple for Ken. One call to one phone company provides the clarity of fiber optics, the technology of our advanced business connection. For business, large or small, dry or wet. Remember, when it comes to service, one phone company consistently rises to the top. United Telephone of Florida.
Have you ever seen a vitamin in your milk?
It's like, it's a little teeny larky black thing. See it? It's a little tiny glow-tea black thing.
Really?
Come here and see it.
I believe you.
Come on. You're as lazy as Dad.
We all grew up on TG Lee.
We have fresh news plus updates on continuing stories on Eyewitness News Daybreak because we cover Central Florida 24 hours a day.
And while some events take place far away, we'll show you how they affect all Central Floridians.
I'll have your first up-to-date weather forecast, so you'll know if you need a coat or an umbrella before you step out for the day.
Join us for Eyewitness News Daybreak.
The first live local newscast of your day on Channel 9, Central Florida's news leader.